Hi guys, Danny here. Welcome and thanks for watching. This is going to be my first video on a new channel I'm doing on my YouTube uh, channel, a new playlist. And this first video, I'm going to do everything on this new list is going to be for the Core Wallet. So this first video I'm doing is basically a setup for the Eureka Core Wallet to use it as a desktop wallet without staking, just as a wallet. And if and I'm doing it because really the Core Wallet is the best wallet there is. It's the safest. If you follow everything I teach you, you will never lose your wallet, right? And first thing I want to say is if you're going to do this, make sure you watch this entire video all the way through and follow it exactly and pay special attention to backing up your wallet with your private key. All right. Now, there's one thing I see I had problems with, and a lot of people do when you first do this, is it is your virus protection. I've used AVG virus, and it took me a while to figure out how to, take it out of quarantine, how to whitelist it, and do that. I really can't help you with that. If it won't open because of your virus protection, then you'll have to go onto YouTube and search how to get programs to run on your specific virus program, how to make it allow that program. That's probably the only thing. The other thing is I think, well, let's have a look. You're going to need to make sure before you install that you have Eureka. Let's see, mine's running right now. It's 5.71 gigabytes. Now, a lot of people ask why can I run this on my phone? There you go. You need 5.71 gigabytes. Essentially, the entire blockchain you have to download to your PC or your laptop before you can stake. So, before we get started, what I'm going to do is I want to show you how to uninstall the wallet and reinstall it and do it the correct way so that you won't have problems, because sometimes the wallet balance might go out of sync if you're staking, you're doing other stuff, or it's not syncing and you need to uninstall it. There's a way to do it, and I wanted to do that first and show you guys how to uninstall it first. And there's kind of a procedure that I found that keeps me from having problems. I want to go through that, show you how to uninstall it, then we'll go through the full install. And the first thing I wanted to do real quick before I uninstall this wallet is I want to send some out to my Android wallet. And I kind of also wanted to demonstrate how fast our blockchain is. So right here, display phone screen, yeah. Okay. Okay, you can see there I got 9.98637, yeah, 9.9 in the Eureka. So I'm going to send from here. I've already got the address ready to go, just to show you how lightning quick this is, that the Eureka blockchain is, because I hear a lot of people talking about it's really slow, blah, 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 blah. I say, bullshit. Hold my beer, watch this shit. Let's see, let's send 100. And then I'm going to subtract the amount from there. It's easier. Send. Then you need your password. Don't worry about all this, guys. This is just kind of a quick demonstration. And I think I've got the Core Wallet still thinking in the background. Just kind of wanted to show this so you guys could see how fast the transaction goes through. Ah, sorry, I have to confirm it. Yes. Just have to wait for that screen in the back to change. Okay, now it's on the blockchain. Look at that, boom. It's right there. Did you see how fast that was? There you go. Don't listen to the FUD. The Eureka blockchain is lightning fast for transactions. It's extremely, extremely, extremely cheap. If we highlight that, we'll be able to see actually what the cost is. Transaction fee was 0.00019 of 1 cent, basically. So there you go, solving real world problems. Boom. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Again, before you start, make sure you watch the whole video, and I'm just doing this one as installing the core wallet to use as a regular wallet, not for staking. I'll do the staking in other videos, but this is just to use it as a core wallet, as a desktop wallet, how to back it up, how to restore it, and everything. And it's, like I said, it is the best wallet there is for me. So let's get to it. When you are going to uninstall your wallet, you need to go up here to the help and debug window. Go down here under information to data directory, F Eureka Coin, right? This one, what you're going to do is uninstall the wallet first, and then you're going to go in and manually delete what's in this folder. If you don't, you could have problems if when you reinstall it still doesn't work and blah, 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 blah. But if you do it this way, it'll work. This is the correct procedure. It's easy. If you don't know how to find that, you can just go up here to quick access, paste that in there, bang. There we are. I'll go up, there's Eureka Coin folder. That's the one I'm gonna need to manually delete. So we're ready to start. Close the debug window. Make sure you close your wallet, and we are actually going to do the whole uninstall procedure and then reinstall. I'm going to take you to GitHub through the link. I'll put the link down below, and we'll go through installing it, setting up a wallet, and backing up the wallet, the whole thing. Okay, so you need to make sure that's closed like it just did, right? I'm going to minimize that, close that, and then we're going to go in and do the uninstall. Home apps. Eureka Coin Core, uninstall. Cancel. Eureka Coin Core, uninstall. Uninstalling, yes. Uninstall. Close, okay. That's done. Now I need to come back in to this folder. I'm going to leave this one here because I put it, you can put this on a drive. So like that you have enough room on. So that's what I've done with this Eureka folder. And then I've got this Eureka coin inside. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. That's gone. And I've still got the Eureka empty folder there. All right. So now we need to find the core wallet that we want to install. That is going to be in GitHub. Releases, I think that's it. I will put this link below, like I said, in the description. Come up here, paste, see if we find it. Right. So that'll bring you to this page, Eureka Coin version 0.17.6. That right now, while I'm making this video, is the latest version of the core wallet. So scroll down, and this is the one you want, Eureka Coin 17.6, 64 zip. Now, if a new one comes out, stay updated, guys. There might be 0.7 coming out next. I don't know, but I think everything's working great with the Core Wallet now, as far as I can see. So I don't see why they'd want to change it. But as we might be in the future, so just click on it. Then it'll download into your download folder. What I would suggest, files, downloads, it's right there. What I've done is saved it on my desktop, Core Wallet, GitHub, so then I don't have to do that every time. And then just click it, hit yes, next. Now, this is where you can put it in a folder. I would recommend going in like I've done. I showed you here. No, sorry, Eureka. I've created that folder there in this drive, Eureka, so I can install it there. So let's go back, browse. This PC, this PC. Sorry guys, bear with me a bit. Wanted to do this as a full installation, so C, F, okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Eureka, that's where I want it, in my F drive, Eureka, yes, next. Install. Okay, so the other thing you're gonna need to do, and I will also put that in the run Eureka Core. Okay, there we go. Now you're gonna have to put in the add nodes as soon as it starts up. So we're gonna go back here and you're gonna put these add nodes in. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. And I will put those in the description. So follow this video, go down to the description, do what I do, and you get all set up nice and great and easy. And here we go. So now we're gonna go up this is your Core Wallet. Oh, okay, sorry, I needed to adjust the screen because you can see down there below 2 years and 9 weeks behind. Right now what it's gonna do is it's gonna download the entire blockchain. So connecting to peers, we need to help it out a bit. So we're gonna go to settings, excuse me, options. What do we need to do in here first? Open configuration file. Do that again. Settings, options, open configuration files. Specify advanced options. Yes. Now you're going to take those nodes, put them in there, and then arrange them so they're nice and lined up like this. Take out the spaces. Boom. And then make sure to go File, Save. Whoops. Oh, that was right. Okay. File, save. Close it. You can go open it again just to make sure you did save it. Boom. We're good to go. Close it, close that. And now it is time to wait. So let's see, you see it's syncing headers there. It's just, I'm not sure what headers are, but it has to sync the headers first, and then it'll start downloading the blockchain. Now, when it downloads a blockchain, that means you are a node. You can be an active node or an inactive node. What I'm setting this video for right now is not for staking. It's just to use it as a wallet, how to send and receive, how to set up. I'm going to show you how to set up your first address. I'm going to show you how to set up tokens, how to send and receive tokens. Everything you really need to know just to use the Core Wallet. And never, ever lose your wallet, because I'm going to show you how to back it up and how to do it safely and how to never lose your keys. So right now, I think what I'm going to do is just pause, or I'm just going to pause this video while it updates, and then we'll continue the recording later. It does take probably maybe 4 or 5 hours. Depends on your connection, but it's a lot of information to download. And this is also why it's very important to get in there to your configuration file and set up those ad nodes, because that will help with your connection. You'll be able to see that in debug window, peers. Those ad nodes help you connect with these peers. You can also check network traffic. Looks like it's going pretty good. Console information, and we'll go through some of this stuff later. You'll need the console to save your private key. And there's not a lot of settings, but the thing is right now, don't jump ahead. Let it update, let the whole thing sync before you go on to the next steps. So, you're going to want to encrypt your wallet and do all that. Just wait until it's completely synced and it's all working. Then you'll encrypt your wallet, and we'll go through the next steps of how to set it up. Okay, guys, see you in a bit. This is just kicked in a bit. It's just starting, but I think if you guys are seeing the same thing, it kind of should look like this. Progress increase per hour. It's already up to 3%. I just stopped the video for a few minutes. And 0.51 is the progress of downloading the entire blockchain. So it should be kind of similar to this, and then after it goes along, it should give you an estimated time, 2 years and 8 weeks. So that's pretty much when the blockchain started. So it isn't downloading the entire blockchain. Another quick check-in here, just had been a few minutes again, so you can see it's already up to 14% per hour, and it says 6 hours. That'll increase, and it probably only take a couple hours here for it to finish up. Now we're 2 years and 1 week. So it's pretty fast. Again, depends on your connection to the internet. Hey guys, how we doing here? We're almost done, 99.8%. Just wanted to show you this before it goes away. There's a button over here you can hide. Synchronizing with network down below, you'll see down there how far, 2 days behind still. You can hover, click it, and it'll come back up. You don't want to do anything until that goes away. So just give it a few more minutes before, it says 1 more minute, but it kind of slows down there right at the end. Very close. And there we are. So this is what you should look at like. And let's move on. So what's the next thing we do? You're going to come up here to settings, encrypt wallet. Now, this is not like a password to save your wallet or anything. This is just to access your wallet on your PC. That's it. When you go to send or some other things that you're doing in the wallet, it'll ask for your passphrase. If you back up the wallet, like I'm going to teach you how, then it doesn't even matter if you lose this passphrase. You'll be able to reinstall the wallet and then re-encrypt it. So we'll just give it something easy to remember. And then you'll hit OK. If you encrypt your wallet and lose your passphrase, you'll lose all your Eureka coins. Well, not necessarily. If you follow my instructions, like I'm going to show you, just hit yes. And then we will need to restart the wallet. Don't worry if it says not responding, it'll come. So read all of this. Make sure you have a backup file and all that. That's what we're going to do next. Okay, so you want to let it close completely before you open it again. And we are back. Now, let's see. Next thing we're going to do is set up an address. Come down here to receive. Open the top right corner, request payment. And move my face out of the way. Copy address. Now you're going to want to save this address somewhere. I'm going to put this under the test wallet, paste it in there, save it. So I know I've got it saved, right? So now you've got that address, but you've not sent anything to it yet. Let's back it up. Close. Now we are going to have to check something here first. File settings. You want to go to settings, options, to the wallet, and then make sure enable coin control features. Everything is set like this, but I think it's enable coin control features might not be checked. You want to make sure that's checked and hit OK. Again, settings, options. It's the second one on the top. You can click these different ones. I don't really play with any of them. I leave them set up like that. I haven't changed any of this. Wallet, make sure enable coin control features is OK. Then hit OK. The next thing we're going to do to back up our wallet is go up to settings, unlock wallet. Now you need to uncheck this because we're going to save our private key. This is very, 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 very important. Enter your passphrase, hit OK. Now your wallet's unlocked. You can check that by go to settings. It says lock wallet, so that means it is unlocked. Now we're going to go up to help, debug window, the very first one. Got information and console. Get to console, start typing in BUM. See that first one that comes up? Dump private key. That's what we need to do. Comes up like that. Give it one space. Paste your address in there because you already asked for a payment, so that one actually should be in your wallet. That's your receiving address. Enter. There is your private key. So you want to double click it and it'll highlight, or you can just highlight it, copy, go over to your wherever you're saving this, and save your private key. Now with that private key, you're never, ever, ever, ever going to lose your wallet. And let's test it out right now. Close. Oh, okay. Cancel. Save. Yeah. Okay, so now you have your private key. You're ready to roll, right? That's your wallet. So what we could do, what I would recommend as a test, send yourself a small amount of Eureka. So I am going to take my address. This is the address I'm going to send it to. This is my Core Wallet address. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go out and I'm going to send myself a small amount of Eureka to test. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just sent 10 Eureka there. I've confirmed that address. That works. So what I'm going to do is go down to, wow, okay. I wouldn't well, let's see, I guess first you want to close the Core Wallet. Then I'm going to go into my Eureka folder. Remember we went through that already. So it's wherever you installed it. Eureka coin. This is where I have it. There's my wallet data file. I'm just going to delete it. Bang. This is just for the test. So after the wallet's closed, waited for it to completely close, deleted that wallet data file, and restarting it now, and I'm just waiting for it to start up. Then I'll show you how to restore your wallet with your private key. Okay, so I deleted the wallet data file and loaded up the wallet again, and you see it's empty. So now I'm going to show you how to restore it. Go up to settings. Now I have to encrypt the wallet again because I just have to, because I deleted that file. No big deal. Okay, yes, and I'm going to have to restart the wallet, so I'm just going to pause here. I unpause because I want to make sure you hit that OK first. wait for the wallet to completely close before you restart it again. Okay, there we go. Now we've re-encrypted the wallet. Now for this to work, remember options, wallet, you have to have enable coin control feature selected. Now we're going to go back to settings, unlock wallet. Remember to uncheck this box because, to restore your wallet with the private key, you need to have both of these boxes unchecked. And enter your passphrase. All right, now we're ready. Back up to help, debug window, console. This is where we did dump private key. Now we're going to use the command import. IM, just have to write in IM and then look for import private key. Hit your space, go back to where you had saved your private key. Mine's right here. Make sure there's no spaces in there. Copy. It's really important not to have a space in there. You'll see it in the console if in the debug window. Space. If you have a space in there, it'll come out like that. Just make sure there's no space. Hit enter. There we go. Now it's rescanning my wallet and it's going to load it up. And this is how you will never ever lose your wallet. And this is why I like the Core Wallet. Once you save that private key, you're never going to lose your wallet. Your computer could explode as long as you got that private key safe. Now, don't keep it on your desktop on a Word file like this. You might make it a Word file or just a note file. And what I suggest is you get those little memory sticks. Use at least 2 or 3. Copy it onto those memory sticks, stick one in the safe, put one at your mom's house. Just put them somewhere where they're safe and you can always get to them. Now, what I just did is for one address. You can have multiple addresses in your Core Wallet. When you start using it, you might notice that you end up with another wallet address somehow. Well, just go into that wallet address and send everything from your wallet to one address, and it'll all go to that one address. So you can stop using the other address. I think it's easier just to use one, but if you have some sort of business setup where you need to have different wallets, then you can do that. You can also set up, possible to set up other Eureka wallets using a private key. You could do it with the Lite wallet, but the Lite wallet is being discontinued. They're making a replacement now for to be able to use in the meantime while they are developing the DeFi wallet. Now, I hope and I think that the DeFi wallet will come. You'll be able to set it up with a private key. I hope. And if so, I will make a video about that in the future. But this is how you do it, guys. Again, make sure you follow this video all the way through and you save your private keys. There's also a way to save a backup file, which you want to be careful with that because if you start using a different address, that backup file is not going to work. So I think private key is the way to go. If you have an address you're using, save the private key. That's all you need to do. I can show you how to do the backup file, or you can figure it out yourself if you want to do that. I'll go through that a little bit. To be honest, I did it one time just as a test, but it will only back up the addresses you're using at that time. It's better to save your private key for each and every address you're using, just like I just showed you. Now, again, if you have problems with it's not syncing, you might turn your wallet on. It says syncing with the network, and it's stuck. It's stuck. It doesn't sync. Go back to the beginning of this video where I uninstall the wallet and I reinstall it. And then you go through this procedure about loading your wallet back up with your private key and you're good to go. Things happen sometimes. The network goes out of sync. You'll have to reload up the wallet. Maybe not, but when you're using the Eureka wallet just as a desktop wallet, as I'm pretty much teaching how to do in this video, then you're probably not going to have those syncing issues. Once you start staking, it's kind of a different ball game. I will do more videos after this This is just an introductory how to get started with the Core Wallet and use it as a desktop wallet. This video, I'm not going to go into staking. I'll do that in another video. I'll do some troubleshooting stuff, which there's really not much to troubleshoot now at all. Since we have automatic consolidations, this was kind of a inconvenience with the wallet before, the way the staking was working and how the staking rewards were coming back in very small pieces of Eureka and building up. And now they have got this working really well. So staking is going really smooth. You do not have to consolidate your inputs anymore when you're staking. It's all pretty much automatic. Unless you want to clean out the wallet, then you would have to know how to consolidate. Maybe it depends on how many inputs you have, but I'm not going to get into that now. This video is just for using your wallet for everyday use. I think the next thing I'm going to get into now is how to add your tokens. Something I want to point out, if you do have to reset your wallet, you'll have to add the tokens again, as I'm going to show you in a minute. You'll go in and they're not there, but you can always take your address, copy it into the Explorer, and it will show you what you have in your wallet. And for tokens too, I can show you that right now. To actually use this wallet, there's my wallet address. Let's copy it. Go up to here, type in E, and look at that. EurekaNetwork.io, that's the Eureka Explorer. Let's top it here in the search bar. Paste your address in there, make sure there's no spaces, and hit enter. There we go. I've got 10 Eureka coins in one transaction. I can verify that. If you to see the tokens you have in that wallet, if you don't remember what you had in the wallet, you can come in here and look, and then you can just add the tokens that are in there. So let's say let's go to rich list. The second address here, that's the burn wallet. This is where you'll see tokens on your wallet. If you have tokens in there, don't worry if you don't see them on your wallet, on your core wallet. They will always show up on the Explorer in that address because they are on the blockchain. The wallet is using and interacting with the blockchain. So you'll be able to see how much and which ones you have right there. All right. How we doing over here? 96%. We're almost ready. So adding tokens. Say if you want to add IPX, click on tokens up here. The very first one is IPX token. Click on that. Move my face out of the way, and over here on the right side you'll see contract address. Copy that. Now we'll go back to the core wallet. This one. Oops. So let's debug window. We can close that. We're done. Look at that. We've got our 10 Eureka back in one transaction, just like it said on the blockchain. Okay, that's how you set up your wallet, and you save it, and you save the private key and back it up forever. So let's add tokens. We go all the way down to the bottom. ERC tokens. You've got send, receive, and add token. Click on that. Go up to the top. Paste your token in. Move my face again, and see that as soon as I pasted the contract address in, it recognizes it. It knows it's there, and then this is the wallet address which would be tied to the token for send and receive. This is where if you had multiple addresses in, it would come in. But if you just click on that arrow there, or I think just click anywhere up there, you'll see you only have one address. If you follow my instructions and you're setting this up to use as desktop wallet, click on that, go over and hit confirm. There it is, IPX. Let's do another token. Let's go back up to tokens. Which one do we want to do? Credit cleaner. There's 2 credit cleaners tokens. It actually is the first one because there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 19,500,000 total. So that is the correct one for Credit Cleaner. Click on that. Contract address. Click on that. Go back over it. Still on add tokens. If you're somewhere else, you come down to ERC tokens. You got send and receive, add token. Right click, paste. Look, that came right up to CC. You got to choose the wallet you want to associate it with, confirm, and you'll get your balance up there, which will match what's on the blockchain. If you want to send tokens, paste the address you want to send to up there, put the amount of tokens, a description if you want, that's for you, like this is my Eureka X account. It'll remember that, so next time you put that address in, the description will say this is my Eureka account. Until you reset the wallet. If you reinstall the wallet, all this is gone. You have to add these tokens again. The gas limit, the gas price, all that, just leave it as it is and hit confirm, and you're sending your tokens. If you want to send ERK, just come back up to my wallet, send, pay to, paste, label, give it a label if you want. You put in the amount you want to send, 5, subtract, send. There you go. I always hit the subtract fee from amount. Unless you need to send an exact amount, then don't click that. If I click that, it's actually going to send less than 5 and it'll take the fee out of my wallet. If I don't care, I can select that and it will actually send a little bit less than 5 ERK because it'll take the fee out of this. And the fee is like 0.001 ERK. It's nothing. That's Eureka solving real world problems. So we have seen how fast it is. When you send a transaction, it's quick. Shows up in the next wallet fast. You still have to wait for 10 confirmations, but bang, it's there. It's really slick. Again, this is the best wallet you can have. What else can I show you guys? Receive. Yeah, you don't need to use receive. If you do that again, you're going to end up with another address. If you want to send some Eureka or tokens to this address, after you've done that first transaction, well, you've saved it already. It ends in 2MFZ. You come back here, you'll see any transaction will be, listed here, or you can come down to show more and it'll have all of your transactions. If you just double click on that, that's got 2 confirmations. I think they're doing some work right now on the Explorer to make it soup it up even more. But if I wanted to copy my address, I'd just double click that, copy. Then I can use that address, copy it off somewhere. It's an easy way to get it. You just double click it. Your address will be right there. Double click that, copy, you got your address. That's your address. You've also saved your address here. I wouldn't recommend saving your private key on your desktop. Like I said, save that somewhere else, but you can keep your wallet address handy, or you don't really need to because you click on my wallet, you'll see it right there. Double click, it says own address. That's my address. I didn't give it a label. That's just the way Core Wallet works. It'll tell you that's your own address. So if you want to do a withdrawal from Eureka X, you can go over to your Eureka X account, withdraw, asks you for your address, make sure you got it open, click in there, copy, go in, send yourself some Eureka or some tokens. So when you want to send, if you want to send tokens to your Core Wallet, it's all the same address. If you send Eureka, it'll automatically end up here. If you send tokens to your address, it automatically sends the tokens. It's all the same address. It's just that one address, right? If it doesn't show up here, it's because you haven't added it. You need to go over ERC20, add token, go back to your block explorer and click, paste in your token address and select your wallet. There you go. Don't worry about smart contracts, transactions. You can go through and today, this week, last month. You can sort them by received with, sent to. That's just kind of sorting stuff. Send, pretty self-explanatory. If it says you have a fee policy problem or something, you can always go into inputs. I've only got one, but you can just go through and click however many inputs. There might be one at 5, one at 100. You might have to click through and select those, and then I've got one selected at 10. Send to. Put your amount in and hit send down there in the right corner. All this down here, leave it the same. I never touch it. Transaction fees, they're nothing. I leave it on the default one it came with. So there you go, guys. Really, this again, this is the best wallet I think to use. If you know, it's not difficult. It's very easy to use. It's very safe, and once you've backed up your wallet with your private keys through the debug menu, man, you're never going to lose it. And I'm sure the wallet's coming out in the future. You'll actually be able to go ahead and use your private key to set up another wallet. I was doing that with the Lite wallet. New wallet, you want to restore? Yes. You want seed phrase or private key, and I put my private key in there. Then I could use my Core Wallet from the Lite wallet. But that one's being replaced now, so we'll see how the next wallets come out, the DeFi and all that. We're moving forward. Everything's going great. In the background, they are working like crazy, building a massive amount of infrastructure so that the smart contracts can talk to each other. We can start deploying smart contracts on the blockchain. The ecosystems are being built, a lot of stuff going on. So it's all getting pretty exciting right now. I'm really happy with the way the wallet's working. Okay. If you want to subscribe to my channel, hit below. I am going to have a playlist on my channel. When you get to my channel, come up here, hit playlists. You'll find Core Wallet tutorials. It's not there yet. I got Eureka Stake and IPX DeFi. I'm building those up right now, and there's some other junk here. But those are my main playlists. You just go to videos, you can see all the videos I've done. If something interests you. There's a lot of them in there. But playlists, I'm starting to work on this, and I'm going to have a Core Wallet playlist where I am going to do more on whatever I can think of. I've done most of it right there already. The next videos will be actually using your Core Wallet for staking, what to do, what to not do, and a little bit of troubleshooting. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. Give us a like and say hi if you want. Bye.